Welcome to my channel. My name is Conoza. I'm an artist, singer, songwriter, creative here on YouTube and in the world. Today I feel like I should do an introduction video. I haven't really sat down and talked to the camera, especially for YouTube, in some years. So I have a lot to say, a lot to catch up on. And I thought it would be fun to do something that I've been wanting to do for years too, watching YouTube and wanting to be a YouTuber. The spicy noodle challenge. I wanted to try this. This has always been on my list, so I felt like this would be perfect to sit, talk shit, and eat noodles. And I bought some wine. Wherever you are, what time it is, whether you drinking matcha or you pouring a glass of wine right now. Yeah, I'm gonna just talk and catch y'all up. If you don't know me, I'm gonna catch you up. If you, if you do know me, I'm gonna catch you up on everything that I've been doing and having going on for the past fucking 3 years that I haven't sat and talked. And if you don't know me, I'm just going to introduce myself. I'm excited to kind of stamp this as like the beginning. So yeah, I'm just going to honestly start documenting everything just to hold myself accountable, as well as keeping a visual journal of everything that I accomplish, everything that I'm thinking, I learn, I go through, work through. I want to be on camera. I want it all to be documented for me and you, whoever you may be watching this right now. Without further ado, we're gonna start making these noodles. I actually boiled the eggs already. Oops. Yeah. The yolk just looks bad, and I didn't like that. So now I'm gonna boil the water for the noodles, and I'm gonna boil the water with no water, child. I'll come back when everything is ready and in the bowl, and we just gonna talk. So, yeah. So, all right. Okay, so everything is done. The noodles are done. The sauce looks really hot. I like hot shit, so I'm not really like scared or thinking too much of it. So I have a thing about bowl noodles, and I feel like if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I prefer cup noodles. These are technically bowl noodles, but a different brand, so they might be good or might not. I have a towel under it because I spilled a little bit, and the sauce is like really red and orange, and I do not want to stain my counter. Just so I can like read my talking points as to like things I want to talk about. So like as I'm eating and drinking this damn wine, I'm not forgetting. Let's try the noodles. I'm kind of scared. You see my body kind of turn. All right. Okay. Alright, so bad. It ain't as hot as I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if I like the flavor per se of the noodle, but still good though. I like Shin ramen. But yeah, these are still good. I don't know if I'll like buy them again though. Okay, my name is Conoza. I am an artist, singer, songwriter, creative, multiple disciplinary artist from Florida. Tampa, Florida specifically, even more specifically, a city inside of the Tampa Bay area called Plant City. I vowed to myself, I had a vision at the age of 7 that I would be an artist. I was singing and screaming around the house, and I knew I loved like writing separately even at the age of 7. I went to my auntie's band recital, and I came back home and like we were watching a movie, and she loved musicals, and I just saw from then, I was like, I want to perform. Like, I want to be on the mic. I want to do that. I want to make people feel like what I feel right now. God gave me that vision at 7, and like it's just never left. Ever since then, I Ever since then, I kind of just stayed in the arts and performing, whether it was like performing for my family and writing songs for me and my cousin and my sister to perform in front of them and rap. Just wanted to perform. And that bled into like extracurricular activities like at school. Talent shows, poetry slams. I even did spelling bees. I remember doing a spelling bee after watching Akilah and the Bee. I feel like every kid wanted to be Keke Palmer in Akilah and the Bee. And I actually went and did that shit, and I won the spelling bee. I realized very early that I wanted to be on stage. Not knowing like where, like what to do all the time, just knowing that like, okay, I have to use this gift. This thing that I know I have, because I didn't know or recognize it as a gift always as a kid. The noodles have like a sweet flavor to them, and I'm not mad at. I don't know if I like the flavor though. I think I'm just so used to Shin ramen or the hot and spicy, like, what is it, Marichan noodles? Water is what I need. Sweating like on my nose. I don't even sweat on my nose. That's crazy. It's not even that hot. Fuck. I'm starting to feel it. I did 2 packets. That means 2 of the sauce packets too, so. Yeah. Oh shit. So I remember very vividly my first like real moment feeling like, okay, I've arrived. In this moment of like, okay, I'm on this journey as an artist, and it was in 6th grade doing the talent show. And I sung Bruno Mars' Catch a Grenade. Oh, I'm sweating. I don't know if the wine helping, but I rehearsed for that talent show. Like I knew what I was doing. I just knew I had to rehearse and make sure the show was perfect. I was practicing the song in my headphones, in my iPod, like every day after school, like for hours, and making sure like I was hitting the notes, and I just like, I had movement. Just had a very keen understanding of performance very early. And I killed the show. I won, no surprise. Like, I am actually sweating. Like, what the fuck? In my middle school, there were 3 grades, 6th, 7th, and 8th, and we had to perform for each class. So it's not just one big show for everybody, like after school. Like, we did it during school, and you had to perform 3 times for each class. My family did not show up, first of all, at first. My sister went to the school, so she didn't count. My auntie Tiny showed up the last show, but nobody else came because my grandma was at work and everybody else just couldn't show up. I'm bawling, crying behind stage because nobody's out there to support me. So the first show I bombed because I was so nervous. Second show was 7th grade. I was getting into my groove and my sister was in 7th grade, so I felt more comfortable seeing her. And my auntie had got there like mid-performance, I believe. And so I felt comfortable during that show. But by the 6th grade show, my class, and I had done it 2 times already. Oh, I had it in the bag. When I tell you that last performance, I walked off a stage, I had got like teachers' hands. I was walking in the crowd engagement. Like, I knew then. I was like, okay, I love this shit. And I love the attention I got afterwards. I always stayed there, wanting to perform. And so that continued all the way into high school. And I actually did my senior year talent show, and I won. No cap, I'm not lying when I say this. I won again. Singing Lana Ray's "Born to Die." Lana Ray's. That led into me graduating and getting out of high school and realizing that, okay, I don't want to go to college. I want to make music. I know I want to make music. I just don't know how to like bridge that gap between wanting to make music and making music and making it in music, because that's like past that, you know? I asked my mom for Christmas to buy me a mic. A cheap little $90 mic that I found on Amazon, first of all. But she got it for me. And as soon as she got it, I immediately went to work. I always say no time. Like, I started recording immediately, and I was recording in Audacity. And I was using the web version. So if you know anything about Audacity, you know how like limited I was. But I still did my thing, and I made an EP. In the first week, I had my mic of like 7 songs, I want to believe. Ooh. And through that, I met some people in the city and started just getting connected in music and seeing like, okay, there are shows being thrown out here. People have studio sessions that they want people to pull up to. So I just started doing that and just throwing myself in the scene and just recording more. And I started like meeting people that really were just on the same frequency as me. I really gained some good friends that became more than friends eventually. We were just making music. Like, oh bitch, hold up. I don't know if it's the wine. Actually, I do know it's the fucking sauce and the noodles. Like, it's giving me, I gotta burp. Like, the intention was the art. The people that God connected me to in the time connected me for a reason, because we were just on the same frequency of wanting more for the art instead of just being a recording artist, like recording music in the studio, actually learning how to book, do, and release a photo shoot, how to like successfully produce a video, how to just co-create and put more into the art and into the music, and shit just like started to blossom and lead us in different directions. And just, yeah, I eventually moved to LA with that wave of my life, and I've been here ever since. I feel like I want to truly get deep into the process of like what it was like recording this project and being here for the past 3 years. And I actually went home for a year in the middle of that. Well, kind of in the middle of that. Just to heal and rest and finish the project, which I did. Feel like now is a very crucial time for me because God has shown me and given me all of the tools necessary for me to make my dreams come true. And He's let me know that. And so now it's time for me to implement all of those lessons and blessings that I've received since I've started and carry the torch. And that's what I feel like I'm doing. I want to do that. I surrender to God and His journey for me, and I'm ready. I really just wanted this to be an introduction and just to eat and talk shit. I honestly thought it was going to be more, it's hot, yes, because I'm sweating right now. I don't even know if y'all can see on camera, but my neck, I keep having to fucking dab with a shirt. Hold up. But it's not hot in my mouth. It's hot in my body, but it's not hot in my mouth. I rate this a 2.3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Three out of 10. It's just, my body is just reacting to it. And I'm just thinking, bitch, my body just rejecting it. But I'm not, it's not spicy. Like, I'm not, you know? So, yeah. 3 out of 10. That was honestly a very disappointing experience. I've been wanting to do this challenge for 5 years. I've been seeing people do this challenge for 5 years. I've seen Bretman and his sister do this challenge. I think that was longer than 5 years ago. Hold up. I'm glad I'm doing it now because I feel like if I did it back then, I would have been trying to be such a YouTuber like, oh my God. You know, but this shit is very basic. I don't think I would recommend. There are a lot of other options for ramen. This is not the best. Leo told you so. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for still listening to me if you are. Look, my body is just rejecting this shit out of my fucking body. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you are still here, I will be posting a lot more as I'm like documenting my life, and I want to get more intentional on the videos that I make because I really want to just spill. I think I'm here to just storytell and tell my story and live my story in my like, what the fuck? I haven't even taken a bite in like a few minutes. Live my story and live my life and document that and tell my journey as I'm like doing it. I feel like I've over-explained that, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I have a lot of things planned. My EP is damn near done. I am about to start shooting visuals. And releasing more. Stream In Your Ways if you haven't, if you aren't. And yeah, like the rest of this year should be really exciting. I have a lot of stuff that I've been working on, and it's time to release. It's time to drop. So yeah, be on the lookout. And again, thank you. And yeah, until the next one. I don't know what that is, but hopefully y'all still watching. I know you will be. Like, comment, and subscribe. I have so many more things coming, whether that be music or just videos like this, to where I'm just going to be spitting game. And this one was really just an introduction, but I really just want to be a blueprint. So yeah, like this video, comment on this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and expect a lot more from me. I thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And yeah, until the next one, we're just gonna keep getting bigger and better and not worrying too much about right now, just being present and doing. So yeah.